Imagine if tomorrow you wake up to find the economy has completely collapsed. You and millions of other people are losing your life savings, your job and your home. And all the money that you've invested in the stock market has reduced by 50%. Today I'm going to be talking about the Great Recession of 2008, what caused it, how some people profited off of it, what the effects of it were, and how you can prepare for the next one. And there will be a next one. So what was the Great Recession? Basically, in 2008, the housing bubble burst and the entire economy came crashing down. People lost everything and everyone was panicking. GDP fell by 10% and unemployment hit 25%. So what caused this? Well, investment firms like the Lehman Brothers gave out loans to help people pay off their mortgages. But the problem is, there were no minimum requirements to get a loan. So just anyone could get one, even if they couldn't afford it. And they made it appear less risky by grouping them together in the thousands. So overall, they would see positive profits. And the only way that it could fail was if everyone gave up their mortgages at once, which that wouldn't happen, right? But as we know, it did happen. And because these grouped mortgages showed positive profits overall, the government didn't realise how volatile this system actually was. But some people saw it coming by noticing inconsistencies in the market, and they were able to profit off of it by shorting the housing market. This is basically where you make a bet with the banks that the housing market will fail, and you're charged a certain rate every month until the housing market does collapse. Now, this is very risky and you can go bankrupt by doing this. But the banks took this bet because they believed the housing market could never fail. Michael Burry was first. He owned an investment management firm and he put all of his investors' money into shorting the housing market. And nobody thought it was a good investment. Everyone thought he was crazy. But he managed to make $100 million for himself and $700 million for his investors. To learn more about that, I'd recommend watching a movie called The Big Short. You learn more about his story. So what were the effects of the Great Recession? Well, global trading nearly collapsed, decreasing by 15%. 8.7 million people lost their jobs. By the 5th of March 2009, the stock market decreased by 50%. That's 50. But on the plus side, it made a lot of people rich, because they invested in the stock market when it was at its lowest point, and they bought real estate when it was at its cheapest. So will there be another market crash? Yes. We're already seeing signs of it. No one can time the market, but economic collapse will come soon. The government is constantly printing money to stabilise the economy, but all this is doing is delaying the inevitable collapse. They're pretty much just kicking the can down the roads and increasing the potential impact of it. So they're making it worse. You can prepare for it by building up your wealth and setting money aside for when the next crash comes. And then when it does come, you can invest your money into stocks and real estate that you think will provide the most returns. So for now, the best thing you can do is just educate yourself on stocks and real estate. So learn how to invest. So learn how to invest and learn how to spot good opportunities. You can do that by just investing small amounts for now. So just say £10 into the stock market, and you'll learn how to invest properly. Now, this was a bit of a short video, but if it helped you, make sure to subscribe, it helps me out a lot. And check out my next video somewhere on the screen here, probably here. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.